Two really important things I'm going to cover in this video. One, building approvals just came out at 11:30 a.m. this morning, and they are not good. And second is that investor lending is up an incredible 30%. So there are 30% more property investors active in the market. This represents about 15 to 20,000 investment properties being purchased every single month by Australians. Hey everyone, Scott here, and the latest building approval numbers have just come out at 11:30 a.m. today, and my research team are all over it. Now nationally, building approvals went from February about 12,700 approved. This month in March, which is the latest data, actually has only risen to 12,900. So this is basically no increase at all. And you've got to remember, these are just approvals. Our research does show that less than 75% of approvals actually become a building completion, because although the development application is approved to go ahead, maybe the financing is not there, maybe there's an issue with the builder, so that will not go ahead. So what this means is over the past year, it looks like we've only had approvals of about 150,000 to 160,000 new dwellings over the last year. And we know that the government's target, and it's not like a big target, it's actually what it needs to be just to keep pace with population growth, is about 250,000 completions every single year, which means we probably need about 300,000 approvals, and we're only looking at about 150,000 approvals. So we are in deep trouble. What this means is that rents are going to continue to increase over the next 2, 3, 4 years. Property prices are going to increase over the next 2, 3, 4 years. And even though we had that slight increase from 12,700 to 12,900, that increase only came from Perth and Melbourne. Every other state has actually gone negative. Disgracefully as well, there are only about 100 to 150 social houses approved. So those people that do require social housing, and we've got about 175,000 people on a wait list for housing support for social housing, we're only building about 100 there. So that's actually quite disgraceful as well. Now, unless we're able to lift these numbers, we are not going to ease the housing crisis. We have to drop the immigration numbers so that there's not pressure on housing. The problem is that if we drop the immigration numbers, that will exacerbate the skills shortage, and that also will mean that our economy will fall into recession, because the dirty secret of our economy is mainly kept afloat by immigration. And in fact, we've got an aging population here. If we do not renew the population with really incredible, talented, young, hardworking people to pay tax, then all of our obligations on Medicare, NDIS, Social Security, all of our obligations there, pensions, we can't pay for them unless we expand that tax base. So in regards to the lending, what we are seeing is we're seeing the growth of investors getting financed to buy properties is outpacing owner-occupiers. Now, this is not good, because the majority of these people are buying existing property. They're not putting their money towards brand new property to get brand new property constructed. And that means that owner-occupiers, first home buyers, second, third home buyers, people that are moving up through the property ladder, even people that are selling down and downsizing, are competing against property investors on existing property. This is going to push the prices of property extremely high. That's why you've got Oxford Economics and others predicting Sydney house prices will hit 2 million in 3 years. Perth and Melbourne will hit 1 million, 1.2 million. It's getting out of control, guys. But if you can get into the market right now, now's the time, because all affordable property is going to disappear across this country in the next 2 to 3 years. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe for all of the latest updates on the property market. For more videos like this, please click like and subscribe for more information around the property market. Thank you.